Hello YouTube, today I'm at Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2021 Chrysler Pacifica Limited Hybrid. This particular one does have the S appearance package. So starting off up front, you are going to see we do have the redesigned LED headlights as well as fog lights. This being the limited hybrid is going to have pretty much every single safety option, including lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree camera system. You got your blacked out Chrysler badge up in the blacked out grille with the front facing camera right there. Again, here's the new LED lights. They look very similar to the old Chrysler 200 lights, if I'm not mistaken. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, looks like we have a Michelin Premier AS, and that is a 255/60 R16. Color matched mirror caps. This vehicle does have the passive entry system on all four doors, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle by pushing any of the buttons. Very, very massive cargo rack up top. Coming around to the back, you can see you do have the updated LED taillights as well. Backup camera is going to be right there. Your Pacifica S logo. And then your E-Hybrid logo right there. And then you also have your parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. What's cool about this is you can actually open the sliding rear doors by pushing the buttons on the key fob. And I believe this is a lockable capless fuel fill port. I believe this is also the granite crystal metallic color. I know FCA shares a lot of colors between brands. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up just a bit. So starting off over on the left hand side, we are going to have your lock and unlock buttons, as well as all the window controls for the vehicle. Every single window in this vehicle is automatic up and down. Your mirror controls are going to be right here. This middle button does power fold the mirrors in, so if you are parking in a tight parking spot, you don't have to worry about manually folding your mirrors in. Coming over here, we have your rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Right here we have the ambient lighting dimmer switch, and to the right of that we have the dimmer switch for the cluster lights. Coming up to the cluster, we have a beautiful blue accent cluster. I absolutely love this. I loved it on the Ram 1500 Limited. I loved it on the old Chrysler 200. I'm very happy they kept it. We have your tachometer on the left, which also doubles as a charge for the hybrid battery, as well as the fuel level on the right, and then a beautiful LCD screen in the middle. Very customizable. As you can see, you do have your lane keep assist button right over here, and you also have the E-Excel and brake recharge bar on the left hand side. Coming back to the steering wheel, very nice soft leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. It is heated, which is very nice in the northern climates. This control pad right here actually controls the LCD display in the middle. Below that we have your hands-free call buttons. Over on this side we have the cruise control buttons, and then over here we have the adaptive cruise control buttons. Just like on all FCA vehicles, you have a seek or scan rocker on the back of the left side of the steering wheel and a volume rocker on the back of the right side of the steering wheel. That brings us to this new and improved touchscreen display. It is very high resolution, and I believe it's the same one that's in the new Dodge Durango. If I'm not mistaken, it is 10 inches. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as navigation. You can monitor all the vehicle controls from here as well, including your hybrid controls, which is very cool. Again, very responsive, very high definition, and just like the Ram 1500 style trucks with the larger display, you can actually split the display between two different views. Right over here we have your push button start. That's the focus for you. Rotary dial shifter. Right here we have the physical controls for the radio. Right here we have the lane keep assist button. Parking sensors off, traction control off. Down here we have physical buttons for the HVAC in the vehicle. Coming down here, we have a really deep storage compartment. Push this button right here. That'll come into focus, giving us access to a wireless charging mat, 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, an auxiliary jack, and a little storage tray. Push that again, it automatically closes. 2 cup holders right here, little storage compartment here, chain storage, storage cubby, USB-C, USB, and the 12-volt outlet that is spring-loaded. What's cool about these captain's chairs is you actually get armrests, which is very nice. Here's a closer look at the leather-wrapped limited S appearance package seats. Your glove box is going to be right over here. It is LED lit. Coming up top to the vanity, you are going to have a halogen lit vanity for passenger as well as driver. And on the driver vanity, you are going to get a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top, we have your LED dome map light buttons, the buttons to open the trunk, the side buttons right here. This button actually turns them off, so only the driver or passenger can open them. You got some glasses storage up top. And then right over here, we have the buttons for the panoramic sunroof. Standard FCA auto dimming rear view mirror as well. So pretty cool new interior. A lot of things are similar. They have updated some things as well, which is nice. Lots of room up here as well. I like all the USB and charging ports that this vehicle includes, making sure that everybody is fully charged. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So as you can see, these doors do open automatically, and you can actually get into the far back seats a couple of different ways. You can go in through the captain's chairs, or you can actually pull this seat up and forward, making getting in very easy. But for right now, I will just come back here, push this button, and the doors will automatically close. Right here, it looks like we have a USB-C port and a USB port on the back of the driver's seat, which is pretty cool. Storage in the form of pouches on both driver and passenger seats, as well as more charging ports. Right here, you actually have a pull-out storage compartment, cup holder, and then pull it again, giving us access to an even deeper storage tray. To put it away, grab up on the handle and push it all the way in. Very nice panoramic sunroof. Because of the panoramic sunroof, your LED dome map lights and hanger hooks have been moved over to the far side of the vehicle, as well as your HVAC vents. Now, to control the HVAC in the rear, on the passenger side, you have all of your HVAC controls right there. Getting up and back into the rear of the vehicle is relatively easy. There are 3 seats back here, and it's actually pretty roomy for this size of vehicle. You do get 2 cup holders, 1 on each side, or 1 over on the driver's side, 2 on the passenger side, as well as another USB-C on the passenger side. All the rear windows do include these shades, which you can put up to block out some of the sunlight. And again, that's right up here as well. Putting them down is very easy. Rear HVAC vents, LED dome map lights. And something that you may not notice is, even though there's a moonroof right there, there's also one right back here for the far rear passengers. So that is pretty cool if you ask me. With that being said, let's take a look at the back and see how much cargo space we have. So there's a couple ways to open the trunk on this vehicle. First way is with the button I had showed you in between the driver and passenger seats. Second way is with the key fob. And then the third way is to actually come up to it, push the button, it'll beep at you, and then it will open. Tons and tons of storage back here. As you can see, this trunk goes down easily a foot into the floor. And then as you can see, you can fold these seats to be flat, and then you can fold those seats up as well for absolutely insane amount of storage. 12-volt outlet on the passenger side. Right over here we have your spare and your jack all kind of tucked in right here. Once you're done doing your business back here, come to the driver's side, push the button, it'll beep again at you, and then it will automatically close. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2021 Pacifica Hybrid Limited with the S Appearance Package. Base price of $45,845. It has a 3.6 liter V6 hybrid engine. Standard equipment is going to be all right here, transferred over onto this page. Optional equipment is going to start here and end here at the total price of $48,135. Your fuel economy rating is going to be right here. If you only use the gasoline engine, you are going to get a combined 30 miles to the gallon, and that is combined city and highway driving. And then if you use the electric plus gasoline engine, you're going to get an average of 82 mpge. I want to give Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the new 2021 Chrysler Pacifica vehicles, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. In the comment section down below, write what is your favorite feature of this vehicle and why. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.